Yo, what up? Welcome to Zaudz podcast, Zaudz Vision. This is my co-host, Baal Savvy. We got
good?
Jefe in this thing. All that. We going up, player.
You already know.
So many light skins in one room.
I know. Hey, well, I'm the darkest one in here, but you know what I'm saying?
2-1.
So good, you know what I'm saying?
Player.
Feeling like Jackie Chan in this bitch, but yeah. So before we even go to anything, man, let me just go ahead and send my shots out first and foremost, man. Shout out to Sweden, cause they be rocking, you know what I mean. Shout out to the UK.
Shout out to the UK. They going crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to New Zealand first and foremost. Also, you know, shout out to the IE. You know, you got a boy in the house. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll go ahead and send our shots out to them.
Yeah, shout out to the IE player.
No,
I lived in San Bernardino for a little bit.
Yeah,
okay.
We stayed in Beaumont for when I parole. I was in Beaumont.
No shit.
Yeah,
that's right around the corner from a player.
I'm telling you. I'm gonna go ahead and ask this question because I had seen a video. You know what I mean, with my boy Don Jefe. If you don't know about it, go ahead and check his channel out.
Yeah, real quick, what I got going on. So I have two pages, right? Don Jefe, that's my main page. You're gonna see my music videos, all that good shit. The Lit Society page, it started off as a reaction page, but I'm switching that up to make it like a no jumper style type of page with a whole bunch of wild shit and
Competition.
All this, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah,
we in the races, player.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Exactly.
Let's go. Besides that, man, like what I really wanted to get into before we even get into anybody, because this is somebody we're gonna cover, but I had seen an interview with Crip Mac, and I was wondering, like, how was that dude in real life?
Bro, you know, it was a trip. Yeah, all that. You know, it was a trip.
Fight me?
Because like I had hit bro up like months ago. And I just really thought, like, this dude's cool. Like, I like his personality. Like, he says stuff. He means it. He doesn't tuck his tail. Like, he stands on his shit. So I contacted him, whatnot, and, you know, we did the interview. And he was actually cool as hell, bro. Like, the interview was for about an hour. I was over there for at least 3 hours, bro. Like, as soon as we got there, he Lupe, go get some Popeyes chicken. And,
we do Popeyes.
Hey, on everything, bro. She came back with 2 big boxes of Popeyes chicken.
Just give me a thigh. That's all I need.
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, thigh's my shit though.
Bro, the crispy little wings is all a player needs.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, all that.
Where you do the interview too?
Oh, bro, I pulled up at his crib, bro.
What?
I pulled up
Exclusive.
at his...
You fight me?
Yeah, all that. I pulled up at his crib, bro.
Nifty.
We did the interview. We ate the chicken. We even chugged the OE. That's one thing I wanted to do. I'm like, bro, I've never seen no one do this. Let's chug a OE.
He needs the sponsorship.
That's what the hell I'm talking
and
about.
Popeyes need to sponsor him too, bro.
He need to get a Popeyes tattoo. Just let him know he's serious.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been drinking a lot of OE lately. Since I met dude,
man.
I've been having some OE.
No, but
here and there.
hold on. But what you drinking right now though?
Oh, see, there you go. You had the air player out.
Hey, we were doing Trulies on the last episode. They got on us so bad.
I
seen
know.
What's wrong with the Trulies?
I said, man,
Get
truly
3 Trulies in you though, and
yeah, and you truly be
you
truly.
start buzzing like oof.
But yeah, so back to the whole Crip Mac thing, like, and it's funny, like we'll just go ahead and get into that because there's a few interviews you had with him that I haven't checked out yet.
Yeah.
I liked, but I was on some stupid shit. But so the whole thing with Crip Mac getting DP,
Yeah.
like what do you think about that? Like,
So from my perspective, okay, so I could view sort of from 2 sides because here I am, you know, I grew up in the IE and shit. I didn't grow up in the LA culture, but I have family, my mom, my dad, my brother, my dad, like RIP to my brother, and I have other relatives too. So I'm very, very familiar with the culture, you know what I mean? Like I remember when I was younger, like my dad's homies and whatnot and all that, and even my pops would tell me, like, yeah, such and such ain't been coming to the hood, so he got to get DP'd. Yeah. And I would ask him, like, what the hell is a DP? You know what I'm saying? And then he would just explain it to me. Well, you obviously, you did something that you wasn't supposed to do, or you're claiming a hood that you don't come to. So when you come here, you know, you got to get your issue. So you got to go line it up in the alley, a garage, a backyard, wherever the fuck the case may be, and you have to get down with 2, 3, 4, however many of your homies. So I always thought, like, damn, that's crazy. I'm like, and then he was telling me, like, yeah, it happens, but there's no love lost. Like, that's just part of the culture. Like, fighting is normal. Like, you could fight with your homie, go out to dinner with him, smoke with him, spend a night at his house, whatever. Like, that's your dog. Like, in a sense, in a crazy way, that should make him stronger. But then you have the other part of me, like all the people I interact with and shit that don't know that about me. Like a lot of my friends, bro, when bro posted the video of his face like that, like 3 or 4 or 5 people call me, messaging me and shit, like, bro, what happened to Crip Mac? Da 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 da. And I just told him, like, bro, one, it's nothing too crazy, and 2, it's just normal everyday hood politics and shit. It's not like, because a lot of motherfuckers would look at it from the outside perspective and be like, oh, that wasn't right, how they beat him up and they jumped him. Those aren't your real friends. But it's like, y'all didn't grow up in Los Angeles County. Like, y'all don't know what that life is like. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really that. And Crip Mac, man, he took that shit on the chin. You know what I mean?
10 on 1.
Yeah, bro. He talks about, lets everyone knows what's going on. And then he lets you know that he was in the wrong. You got to respect a person like that. You know what I mean? Because most motherfuckers, if they're in the wrong, they will either argue about it or just not communicate, you know? And communication is super, super important. But I will say this. I don't agree, and I don't think it was right for someone to take video footage.
I was just about to ask you that.
You know,
yeah, because that, bro, that is like, you know, that's that it's that hood's politics. You know, that's like football players and shit showing you their plays and stuff. It's not our business. It's not our business. So I could understand why a dude did it. He probably did it so he could clout up, which that's not right. You
that's kind of an op move right there.
Yeah, you don't clout up on your homies like that.
And then
bro.
Whoever they're against is now looking at it like,
yeah,
you know, you're not supposed to let that information get out of camp.
We're gonna talk about that bum that tried to out him in the first place. But yeah, like when the whole thing with C-Mac is like I like C-Mac. Like I told you in the past thing, like my step pops, you know what I mean? Well, he ain't step pops no more, but dude's from 107. So and I had said in the last podcast that all the dudes from Hoover that I've ran into have been with the business. Like all of them. I haven't ran into one dude that was a buster. And that's another thing that I respect about C-Mac. I'm gonna go into it, but like with the whole Jap thing, he said on No Jumper that he know for a fact that Jap ain't no, you know, he ain't no custer or whatever. Yeah. and I respected about him because Jap's not, you know what I mean? And the reason, like when it comes to Jap, which we might touch on that, is because when them dudes are doing all these to the palateros, you know what I mean, the food that sell the ice cream and all that, and they were using his name, like, you know what I mean, he went and smashed them.
I seen
he went and smashed them, man.
That's a weirdo move.
He would have whopped them if his homeboys wouldn't have stopped it.
Yeah, he was putting tips on him. I respected that.
Yeah,
I respected that.
How you gonna just go and beat someone up that's selling corn?
Yeah, they slapped him because that's that shit that people have been doing. And which could have led
the button at that time.
Straight out.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But so it's crazy, but yeah, I respect it about C-Mac because he actually acknowledged the fact that, dude, even though they're enemies, he's with the business. And there's some other fools that had took care of similar things, but they really didn't get no shine. It's just that the attention was on Jap, like hard. Like if you looked at when he was on his live, was like, I'm like, you know, you and all that, and he was just like laughing, like, that's not even me. Like, you fool sound stupid, but whatever. But like with C-Mac, when he acknowledged that, but also the fact that I was trying to tell people, like, just to show up to your hood for a DP right now, if you go to Palmdale, you got multiple cats that can't go back to their hood. You know what I mean? Like,
same
and they scared. Simple
Palmdale,
shit.
Lancaster is filled with a bunch of rejects.
It's trash. When I was on parole, my parole officer told me it ain't the spot to be in Palmdale because this is where they throw all their trash. Well, Lancaster. But yeah, so with Crip Mac, like I respected that fact, but the whole thing with the DP, like what people don't understand is that's a part of it. You know what I mean?
Most
it's like
definitely.
if you mess up, you got something coming.
Most definitely.
I'm hearing he wasn't even on No Jumper. He said he jumped the gun.
Yeah,
they really weren't even going to DP him. They were just going to talk to him, but he got there. He didn't run from it because I'd be hearing a lot of people, it's like you're going to get DP'd and they just running off to Arizona, all that. But he went straight and confronted it.
Yeah, I respect
And I
that.
heard the dude that actually, you know, filmed him on the ground, he didn't say he got DP'd, nothing. He just said it got taken care of. So whoever filmed Crip Mac, bloody, all that, something happened. But then did you hear about the whole reason all those tweets and stuff got out was because of milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Milk dug that shit up.
we gonna get on
yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's one of those moves that a person does. That's where it's like, I'm gonna get back to you in the worst way possible. I'm not gonna get back to you on a normal way on the surface. I'm gonna do something. I'm just gonna try to humiliate your character.
Yeah.
But you can't do that with Crip Mac's character.
You can't.
He's too good. People like him so much that it's like you're gonna have to. And then what Melk messed up was he did that, but then Crip Mac solved the issue, and now everybody likes Crip Mac even more.
Way more. He got so much more clout from that shit.
If people even had doubts before, now it's like, nah, he's stamped.
Dude,
and now Melk looks even worse.
Facts.
Remember, back in the days, everybody that was hiding, they went to downtown LA because it was like mostly the crackheads and all that. But he showed up. Anything could have happened to him. They could have took it personal. You know how it gets. Took it personal and did him. They could have just did him. Like, if they had no respect for him, could have did him, got him out the way. But like he said, he's the one that got it popping. But it's the same. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Let's just get it. Like,
That's it, yeah.
And he didn't even really have to do it.
Yeah, I messed up. Let's get that issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just whatever.
He
so
just
I
got
respected
straight
that.
to it.